Hello guys, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, yes, you're audible.
Yes.
So guys, basically this course I have been designed for basic person who doesn't know anything about the service now. For them also there is the syllabus. Also for them who knows only the admin. Now they want to switch in the development. So for them also I have the course content. And there are those who knows admin and development but specifically want to learn the advanced integration and the flow design. Okay, so depends upon that thing. There I thought to create three different types of batches, and the course contents, if anyone want to learn whole of these things, so there are different course contents are available. Understood? So before that, let me go through you guys with the course content. So first of all, in the admin module, we are going to learn about the ITSM, ServiceNow objective, ServiceNow lifecycle, overview of the ITSM, introduction of the ServiceNow, then all of these things means the ServiceNow overview and the introduction. That will be our lesson 1. Lesson 2, PDI account creation. Lesson 3 will be user interface. We will be going through the user interface of our ServiceNow. Then we will have the form design and everything. Okay, in that we are going to learn about the what is the forms and the records, field properties, and those stuff we are going to learn. Okay, I think someone joined. Okay. Okay. Then we are going to learn about the list, formatters, plugins. Then we are going to learn about the tables and fields and the column. Then your user administration, incident management, lifecycle and the state models, data lookup rules, assignment lookup rules, your UI policy, data policy, related list, service level management, import set, update set, service catalog, workflow, flow designers. Okay, then your report and dashboard, access control list, email notification, configure mid server. It will become under our development part only. Okay, but working with the incident problem change management with the state model. So all of these parts are going to covered in the admin segment. Any question from anyone? Okay, if everybody is good, that time our next course contents is going with the development part. That will be starting with the glide API, like glide user, glide record, then your glide ajax, glide session, glide aggregation, glide element, glide list, glide date and time. Okay, all of these things we are going to learn. Then we will have the client scripts, then we will have the UI action, business rule, UI script. Okay, we will have the schedule job script includes also UI script, then your fix script, UI pages and UI macros, and at the end we have the integration. So as I told, specifically there are 2 or 3 batches I am going to start. One is for those who doesn't know anything for the about the service now and want to learn all of these things togetherly, so they can join this batch. Also there are some person who are from the admin and now they are trying to switch in the development, so they can also join our batch. Okay, and the next one is those who have the knowledge on the admin and development but they want to switch as the integration specialist, or those person, for them also they can join the integration and the flow designer combination course. Okay, any question guys? Hello, am I audible guys?
Yes.
Yes. So basically I will start with the demo. May I know that how many of you are the fresher and how many of you are the experienced candidate? So basically, okay. So basically, what is service now? All of us know. Means those who are fresher, those who are experienced, all of us know that what is service now. And why we are joining the service now classes and courses. What will be the future aspects of that thing, right? So basically, service now previously it's launched as a ticketing tool, but now service now is in a boom in the market. Most of the companies are switching to the service now just because of it launches its different module like ITOM, ITSM. ITSM is the preliminary or the basic things. Also the HRSD, SecOps, vulnerabilities, all of those things. CSM, those are the big module and big important module, right? If I am not wrong. Also, along with these things, ServiceNow supports most of the integration APIs and those stuff, which will be making it as a standpoint, right? Also, ServiceNow has a future aspects. If I'm saying ServiceNow also introduced it's in the Xanadu release, means in the last release. It was a revolutionary release of the ServiceNow with the GenAI and those stuffs. It will also have the App Engine Studio and those stuff. So keeping mind of all of this upgradation, right now we are in the Yokohama, right, on those versions. So how ServiceNow upgrading itself day by day, day by day, there will be always there will be a trend in the market of the ServiceNow. So that's the thing about the ServiceNow, and this is the course content of our course. Okay, it's a very vast course content, and to the point I have created this course content. Each and every content has with the line. Okay, just because of in the admin also you guys can see in the admin we are going to cover near about 26 topics. Okay, and in the development there are mostly we will have total 11 topics which we are going to cover up in this course. Okay, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, so if anybody has any question they can ask to me. Okay, so first of all I am just starting with my PDI. Join. Okay, see, this is the Yokomo version of our service now. Okay, and this is the home page. Okay, 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 this is our home page. So how many of you know about the sandbox part of this new release of the Yokomo? So now ServiceNow provide us this functionality in a single PDI or in a single instance. Only developer can work in a separate sub instance. So no other developer can touch their work. Okay, so that is how it's built. It's a very big functionality and new release of the Yokohama. Okay, so from the starting, this is the backend interface of our service now. Else I can say this is the nav or the navigation bar of our service now. Okay, and next is there is another side of our service now is also available, that is the portal side. Okay, so basically let me open the service portal. That can be a basic portal. Let me copy it. Plus SP. It is visible, right, to all of you? Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the service portal. Okay, of our service now. So portal will can be used for different aspects. Okay, if your company is going to launch a portal for their end user customer, they can create that. There can be a customer service portal. Okay, if company is going to launch an internal portal for the employee, so they can go with the employee center. So not the employee center, they can go with the employee center or service portal for raising any service request and those stuff. And employee portal is also including with the HRSD module of our service now. Okay, so that is how these portals are designed. But as a developer or as an admin, mostly we will work on this interface. This is the backend interface or our navigation interface. Okay, so here if you guys can click in the all, this is known as our ServiceNow header menus. If you click on all, here you guys can see all of the available application, all of the available application. By using this application or this functionality, you will build any application or you will work on any modules. Otherwise you can customize something. Okay, otherwise you can build anything from the scratch. That's are available here. Out of this modules or this is known as the application menu. Okay, this menu is known as the application menu. And out of this application menu, any of the thing, if you just make as favorite. Okay, if you make anything favorite from this application menu, that will be come into your favorite. Okay, so if you make anything as a favorite, that will come in your favorite menu. Let's say this virtual task board, if I make it as a favorite, and you can also change this level. Okay, let's say if I click on more, so you can change this thing. Let's say you can change the color as yellow, and what icon you need, that you can save from here. So in the favorites also you can see self-service virtual task board is came over here. History means what all things you have been searched till now, that will be come over here. Okay, if I reload it, see again 1 minute ago it's only came the nav page. If I click on the knowledge, now see in the history, the knowledge is also came. So what all things you will browse. Again, if I click on this service now, this is also a hidden button, I can say. If you, whenever you will click over here, it will be drag you to the home page. This logo you can change. Let's say here you can put your company logo. Those parts you will going to learn. Okay, also we have different workspaces for the CMDB, for the process mining, service operation, asset workspace. Like that we have CSM, FSM workspace. So lot of workspace we have. So workspace is the newer version of our ServiceNow. Okay, workspace is the newer version of the ServiceNow UI to work on the cases or work on the processes. Okay, next we have the option this admin home, now assist, admin, adoption blueprints, application manager, subscription management, security center, configuration hub, upgrade management. Okay, previously we do not have all of this option. Okay, previously we only have the all. Okay, favorites, history was also not there that time. Okay, and next, this is the page name, it is coming in the header. This is known as our global search in our service now. Let's say if you are searching any application, that you can search over here in your application menu. But if you want to search any file or any record in our service now, that you need to search from here. Okay, let me tell you with a real-time scenario. Let's say in your mobile phone there are a music player, so you can search the music player name in your application search option. Okay, the music player name. But if you want to particularly search one song, okay, in that mobile application, menu, it will not give you the song name. For that thing you need to go to the file manager search. There if you just search, it will give you the access to the all the database, right? Got it? What is the difference between this application search and this global search? Hello.
Yes.
Next to next, you guys can see here we have a globe option. So what is that globe? So that globe means it is the scope, it is showing us in which scope we are doing our work and what all update sets we are using in our service now. So the application scope and the update set, okay, these words can be new those who don't know about the service now. Just because of application scope means there are basically two scope available in our service now. One is global scope, another one is our custom scope. Okay, so what is the global scope? We are saying, right, this thing is globally available, means that thing can be available in any of the country. Okay, that like that, what all application, what all features are available for every user or globally, that is known as global scope application. There are another one thing, that is I am saying scoped. Let's say any of the specific thing which is only restricted under a particular country, so that is a specified thing or custom scope. That's the way we can derive it. If any application we are restricting with few permission, few roles and those stuff, so that can become under a custom scope. Getting? So there are two scopes. Now come with the update set. What is update set in our service now? If I am saying in a simple thing, let's say whenever one developer build the Spotify, right? So what you did, you went to your Chrome, or sorry, in the App Store or in your Play Store, you search for that file and you install that in your mobile phone, right? Just like the same, the configuration of all of those steps, all of those creation steps are already downloaded in your system. Just like same in our ServiceNow, it is not a system based, just because of basically ServiceNow, it is a platform. It is working as a platform as a service mostly rather than the software as a service, but you can say it as a software as a service also. But how we are just downloading .apk file, .exe file and those stuffs, right? Just like same, all the configuration will be going to be stored in your update set. Just like the system, when you logged in to any of the ServiceNow instance, another instance, and there if you commit your update set or install your update set, the same development functionality or all the developments you did in your development instance, that will be going to be replicated or installed in that system. Getting? Okay. Any questions till now, guys? Guys, I can't see the meeting screen. If anyone have any question, they can unmute and they can ask me. Okay. So the next part is this interaction or sidebar discussions. What is this sidebar discussion? This sidebar discussion is a feature which we are using for connecting with other user of this instance. I can select other username, I can chat with them. If somebody sent any notification to me, all of this thing will come over here. Okay, and the advanced sidebar also we are using, that is mostly using in the CSM module. There we are integrating the Microsoft Teams with our service now. That time if any chat will be come to this service now from the Microsoft Teams, that can be directly come over here and you can answer that thing. That time we need to integrate our ServiceNow with the Microsoft Teams. Even though your WhatsApp also you can integrate with the ServiceNow, your LinkedIn also you can integrate with the ServiceNow. Got it? But this is the out of the box features. Next we have the health. If you need any product documentation on anything from the ServiceNow store or uh, what is community, you can search from here. Here you have the notification option. Here this is known as the user profile. The user who is logged in over here, that user details will come over here. You can see the name is coming, the roles are coming, right? Also below that the user profile will come, preferences of the user will come, keyboard shortcut will come. Impersonate user. Impersonate user is what? Let's say you are working as a admin or support person, or let's say you are debugging one development, so you created few user, dummy user. So without logging into their profile with their credentials, you can impersonate them and you can see how the UI is looks like, how the functionalities are working for a particular user. Got my point? Elevate roles, and this part will be learned later. And this is how basically our ServiceNow navigation bar or our nav page looks like. Okay, next things next, as I told, this is our application menu. Here you guys can see all of the available applications. If I will search anything, let's say as I told incident, okay, just because of ITSM is the basic module of our service now. Okay, and if I will search anything over here, that will come, okay, in our incident. So again I am showing you guys one thing. If I click on open, it will open a page where you guys can see all the available incident which has been raised by someone in the system. So what is incident and how it going to be raised, that all are going to be covered in our syllabus. But the differentiation is, this is the music player and this is the song. Okay, if I copy this song number from here, if I will search it over here, the application name, it will not give you any result. But if you search it over here, see exact match, it will give the incident name and number. Unable to access the shared folder. This is the short description of the incident. Got it, guys? So again, those who join later, for them again I am showing the curriculum of our course. So as I told, this course, three types of person can join: who knows admin only, who knows development, okay, who doesn't know anything about the service now, also who knows admin and development, want to learn the integration and flow designer in a depth. Okay, in the admin part we are going to cover ServiceNow overview, introduction, PDI creation, then your user interface, forms, formatters, lists, plugins, also your tables, field creation, user administration, incident management, then your data lookup rules, also your assignment lookup rules, UI policy, data policy related list, then your service level management, import set, update set, service catalog, workflow, flow designer, okay, reports and dashboard, access control list, email notification, configure the meet servers, okay, working with the incident problem management, sorry, configure meet server we are going to cover in the development part. Then your development, we have the glide APIs, client script, UI action, business rule, UI script, schedule job, script include, UI script, fix script, also we have UI pages, UI macros, integration, all of those things we are going to cover. So this is all about our course curriculum. So now next come to the course duration. Okay, those who doesn't know anything about the ServiceNow, want to learn ServiceNow, okay, so the admin and development and the integration togetherly The course duration will be 45 hours, means 45 days. Okay, and only development course will be your 20 to 22 days. Okay, and there will I am going to launch small real-time scenario-based course also, that can be for 3-day workshop, that can be a 4-day workshop on that particular topics. That courses are also going to be launched on our group. So please, those who are not in our group, please join our group. Everyone in our WhatsApp group. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, I am stopped presenting the screen.